Because just like it's been since 2005, whenever I started Tennessee Technicians, if old Tanner Flowers commits to doing a project for you, you're getting ready to have a man give you more effort than anyone you could have ever gotten on the other end of that telephone to come over to your house and perform any type of project for you. To all of the business owners that like watching me, as well as any DIY homeowner that may be looking to save $10,000 plus on one of these crawl space encapsulation projects. I am already aware that you do not know a single soul that can do this right here. You have not known a single soul that can do this right here, because I'm the only one that can do it. That's why I wrote the book on this. And guys, I have just finished a 15-day, 10-hour plus long full step-by-step course on how to perform these crawl space encapsulation services up to my standards. So if any business owner wants to increase the integrity of their work, if you're looking to get your people trained, I am days away now from having a finished course that all you got to do is basically push play on, and you're going to have a team of people that know how to do this right here, step by freaking step. And come find out for yourself why so many people since 2005 been begging to do business with old Tanner Flowers. Today is day number 15, and Caimen and I just finished up this brand new crawl space encapsulation. Look at that. It's getting ready to be the nicest one that any of you have ever seen. Let me get squared up here, and I'll take you through the whole thing. Guys, what you are looking at here is a full 20 mil poly encapsulation service. And underneath all of this 20 mil is Jim's existing 6 mil ground barrier, a brand new 6 mil ground barrier, and then the 20 mil. So you're looking at 32 mil thick right here before your very eyes. Every single foundation pier inside of this crawl space has had the Tanner Flowers touch performed on it. They all look like they've been wrapped up for Christmas. All the wall tops have been straight edged. And while you're looking at the wall tops, notice all of the Christmas tree wall anchors every 12 to 16 inches. This is humidistat fan 1 of 4 on this project. I always set our humidistat dials to around 35%. Up there ahead of us is the first Santa Fe compact dehumidifier that I installed on this project. But right over here to my left is the sunroom. Let's slip on inside of here and take a look. And this sunroom entry is a tight fit. And I still don't see how big Clint Presley got his broad ass shoulders through that thing. But take a look at this sunroom. Look at those wall tops. Look at every single penetration point on this project. Right over here, you're going to see humidistat fan number 2. Caimen did a great job sealing up these floors. Let me take you right over here and show you this corner section as well. I like for all of my customers to be able to see every corner of the project that I have performed for them. And we do have to install R19 poly encapsulated insulation here inside of the sunroom as well. I will get that ordered tomorrow so that we can finish up the insulation here. Back out here inside of the main crawl space now, this is the first Santa Fe compact dehumidifier on this crawl space encapsulation. If you'll look right here at the main drain line, focus your eyes on that and look at that water coming out of it right now, being sent down into the condensate pump, where as that water level rises, it will trip a float switch and dispense that water out of this crawl space entirely via the drain line of the home. On any Santa Fe compact installation, you always want to make sure your fan switch is set to auto. And right here on the dial, if this was 6 o'clock right here at the bottom, I normally set them 6:30 to 7, but I did bump both of these units back to 6 o'clock because I let these things run Friday night to test them out and check all of my plumbing connections. And overnight, it had already dropped humidity levels from 60% whenever I turned it on the other day, all the way down to 39% overnight. With the Santa Fe compact dehumidifier, air is being pulled in through the front and the dehumidified air is being sent out the back here. Let me give you a nice pan shot along the back wall of the home here. Let me go ahead and take you up here into this room here. And as we make our way forward, this was all uneven ground. We've got a concrete footer running all the way around this interior perimeter. That was a low point right down there. We built all of that up with rubble and used some of Jim's old shingles that he had stored here inside of the crawl space. Just like on every penetration on any project you ever click play on that has my name attached to it, we seal perfectly around all penetrations going into or coming into a foundation wall or through the floors whenever we are doing the poly encapsulated insulation. And continuing down here to the furthest point of the crawl space, you will see humidistat fan number 3. Look at how well I seal the top, bottom, left, and right side of each humidistat fan. Check out all of our wiring penetrations going through the wall. You will see another one right here to the right. We've got a duct line that was running right down through here, right in my way. And if you think for 1 second that I didn't get up behind this and straight edge all of this out too, you would be mistaken, baby. Because just like it's been since 2005, whenever I started Tennessee Technicians, if old Tanner Flowers commits to doing a project for you, you're getting ready to have a man give you more effort than anyone you could have ever gotten on the other end of that telephone to come over to your house and perform any type of project for you. I am fully aware and have been fully aware that my reputation is on the line each and every single time. And all I ever care about is increasing it to the good. And as I slip under this ductwork here and make my way towards the front side of the home, we had a big overpoured footer right back here that I had to deal with. You'll see right here behind me. But I did the best that I could with it. Look at that wall going all the way down through there. These are likely the tightest floors that I have ever seen on any encapsulation project in my life. Coming up here before me now, you're going to see the second Santa Fe compact dehumidifier that we installed on this crawl space. And let me just go ahead and continue up here to it, and I'll give you a close-up of all of this real quick. Look, I already turned it down to 6 o'clock. Fan switch is set to auto. That water is dumping out of this unit right here down into the condensate pump and being sent out of the condensate pump over into a P-trap at the end of that clear drain hose. Now we make our way up here to the front wall of the home. Initially there was a leak right up here. Jim had the plumbers come over here and take care of that. That's what that new piece of PEX is. And I had a hell of a time working here in this corner around this penetration point. There is humidistat fan number 4 on this project. We had 3 more piers up here on the front side of the home, and as you can see, I have them ready for the Christmas tree as well. We are making our way now to the front corner of the home, right up there. And you will see as it turns right, that wall makes its way back over to the HVAC entry. And I actually foamed in behind all of that at the beginning of this project. Now look at how well I have gotten all of that sealed up there at the HVAC entry connection point. And from here, I now have to crawl my way back down this main duct line. And as I'm crawling down through here, check it out. Initially, underneath this, they didn't even have poly underneath it. Not only do we have the 20 mil underneath there, every single seam has been seamed just as you would expect to see on any Tanner Flowers crawl space encapsulation project. I just turned these dehumidifiers back on about 15 minutes ago. Look at how much water they are already pulling out of the air. My goodness. Now I'm getting ready to pancake myself and slip underneath that duct. And this is a tight fit here. Check this out. This job has wore me out. Here's you a shot back along this side of the main ductwork. Making my way back up here towards the sunroom now. There is you one final shot of the Santa Fe compact dehumidifier doing its thing. And now I've got an important message that I want to send out to all of the business owners that like watching me, as well as any DIY homeowner that may be looking to save $10,000 plus on one of these crawl space encapsulation projects. I am already aware that you do not know a single soul that can do this right here. You have not known a single soul that can do this right here, because I'm the only one that can do it. That's why I wrote the book on this. And guys, I have just finished a 15-day, 10-hour plus long full step-by-step course on how to perform these crawl space encapsulation services up to my standards. So if any business owner wants to increase the integrity of their work, if you're looking to get your people trained, I am days away now from having a finished course that all you got to do is basically push play on, and you're going to have a team of people that know how to do this right here, step by freaking step. I will post a direct link to it all once I get everything finished up. And in the meantime, I ain't looking to commit to any more projects. But if you want to consult with me about how to properly take care of your own, feel free to give me a shout at 423-503-0512. You already know how we do. And come find out for yourself why so many people since 2005 been begging to do business with old Tanner Flowers.